Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope they're partying like every day is your birthday, because we got another one for you guys today. Now, I do hope y'all enjoy this one, because it was kind of requested by you. I was asking y'all what is the order for the rest of the videos we are supposed to be watching, and I was sent this playlist. So, I don't know why. I feel like I've said that before. I hope I haven't watched this video before. I'm not 100% sure, but we are going to hop right into it because we got introducing the Honkai-verse, Honkai Operations Center Chapter 1, Honkai Impact 3rd. Honkai Operations Center. See, I don't remember seeing nothing with that. I don't know where the hell, but I remember saying something about putting the playlist up on something, man. So I don't know. But I hope you guys do enjoy this one, and let's just get to it. Hoping a new video we're getting to. Oh, what the hell? No, I ain't seen this before. Ain't no way.
Greetings, captains. Welcome to the Honkai Operations Center.
What's up, man?
Have you wondered where the Valkyries came from?
I was wondering.
What are they fighting for? And what exactly does Honkai mean? We will be diving into the history and worldview of Honkai Impact throughout this series.
Get a little history class
Today is
real
a
quick.
basic introduction to the prequel of the entire story.
Hold up. 6 minutes? Yeah, I could do a little 6 minutes of classing. Ain't no worry.
Throughout history, the struggle between mankind
what
and
the
nature
hell,
has
bro?
never
Man, got a
ceased.
micro
The
glizzy?
Honkai
What the hell
verse
you
is
trying to
based
show
on a
me, man? What
parallel
kind of class is
universe
this?
That reiterates this conflict, humanity's struggle against the Honkai. But what is the Honkai? We don't know exactly where it's from, but it's a force of chaos that existed from the beginning of time. It wants to destroy human civilization.
Wait a minute.
Of the entire story. Throughout history,
I'm gonna have
the
to
struggle between
focus on this.
mankind and nature has never ceased. The Honkai-verse is based on a parallel universe that reiterates this conflict, humanity's struggle against the Honkai. But what is the Honkai? We don't know exactly where it's from, but it's a force of chaos that existed from the beginning of time.
Honkai is a force of chaos.
It wants to destroy human civilization, and when human technology advances, it grows stronger. Honkai have tried to destroy us through creating supernatural disasters, monsters, and plagues.
So what the hell is the Honkai?
Godlike
Just
beings
chaos?
who can bend physical laws. In the Honkai-verse, humanity has already established a high-tech global civilization 50,000 years ago. Modern humans refer to this civilization as the previous era. Unfortunately, those high-tech humans in the previous era lost the war and were defeated by the Honkai. The previous era was destroyed, but some humans survived to rebuild human civilization. This brings us to the current era. Of course, Honkai wants to destroy humanity, so they didn't leave us in peace, even in the current era. 2717 BC was the date of the earliest record of the Honkai beast attacks. Fortunately, gifted human warriors such as Ji Xuanyan helped us defeat these early Honkai monsters. But Ji Xuanyan disappeared into the seas after an expedition to defeat the giant Honkai beast Triol. To defend humanity against the Honkai, a religious organization known as the Shiksal rose after the fall of the Roman Empire. Shiksal was led by an overseer, usually a member of the Apocalypse family, who established Shiksal. It helped create the feudal order by helping various European princes gain power. They also developed crude Honkai-powered weapons and initiated the Honkai Crusades. The feudal armies of Europe fought the Honkai, defeating them in many battles and reclaiming lost lands. To increase its power, Shiksal also recruited and trained its own military. The Valkyrie Order is the most famous Shiksal fighting force, and a legendary Valkyrie is Kallen of House Kaslana.
Ooh, that's the chick!
The Kaslanas are a family of knights known for their prowess in fighting the Honkai. Kallen's most powerful weapon is the Oath of Judah, an artifact from the previous era that was very effective against the Honkai.
That does look effective.
Many things happened in the year 1470. Honkai created an infectious virus that caused the Great Plague and killed millions throughout Europe. But Shiksal did not focus on treating the plague. Instead, the leaders wanted to dominate the Eurasian continent and declare war against the Ming Empire of China. The war ended with Shiksal's defeat in 1475. To pay for the losses, Shiksal increased taxes and took money from the poor. These bad decisions only made Shiksal even less popular. When Shiksal tried to recover from its defeat, the Great Plague continued to claim lives. Otto Apocalypse, a younger son of Shiksal's ruling dynasty of House Apocalypse, managed to develop a cure in 1475.
What a guy, bro. Shout out.
Although he was not the heir to the seat of Overseer, Otto's discovery increased his popularity. The deaths of his father and brothers allowed him to become the new Overseer. Since then, human technology continued to grow. Everyone thought Honkai was gone, but the first Honkai eruption took place in 1952. and destroyed the entirety of Berlin.
Damn, all of Berlin?
The eruption gave birth to the first Herrscher, a powerful godlike being capable of bending physical laws. Schicksal,
How the hell you
which
kill
has become
something
a rather
like that?
secretive organization
He
by
could
now,
bend the laws of
quickly
physics.
overpowered
How you
and
fight
captured the
physics?
Herrscher for research. But Schicksal scientists failed to find out anything. The first Herrscher was then transferred to a Schicksal lab in London for additional inquiry. It was there that the first Herrscher was given the name Welt by the resident scientists Einstein and Tesla. The scientists and leadership of the North American branch were already very displeased with Otto's militaristic leadership. Some even doubted Otto's willingness to eradicate the Honkai. These differences eventually led to the independence of the entire branch, which renamed themselves
Whoa!
Anti-Entropy in 1955.
That's the people, y'all.
Unlike Schicksal, which relied on Valkyries as its elite warriors, Anti-Entropy designed and built Honkai-powered mechs. The second Honkai eruption happened in 2000 and destroyed Siberia and the Russian Far East. It turned
So
out
they
that
just call anything bad that happens to deal with chaos Honkai? That's what Honkai is? Because there's no way it's an actual person or thing. It has to be like a majority. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just chaos. Someone verify for me. But that's what I'm going to go with in my mind until I hear otherwise.
Schicksal were performing many inhumane experiments on Honkai-resistant children. One of them, Siren, awakened and acquired Herrscher powers and proceeded to take revenge against those who tested on her and her friends.
Damn, shout out,
Schicksal
bro.
mobilized
Best way to
hundreds
do
of
it.
Valkyries and depleted its entire arsenal of Honkai fission missiles to defeat this foe. Many Valkyries fell in battle, including Cecilia Shariak, reputedly the best Valkyrie of Schicksal. 14 years later, in 2014, a minor Honkai eruption, referred to as an outbreak, took place in Nagazora.
Damn, someone just got
The
a
outbreak
respawn?
wiped out the entire city and transformed many into zombies. The cause was the partial awakening of Mei Raiden, the third Herrscher, due to an implantation of a Herrscher gem. The Nagazora
she got
outbreak
implanted
was
with a
contained
gem?
by Schicksal Far East Branch,
That's tough.
led by Teresa Apocalypse.
Ooh,
The
I mean,
few-
is that tough? You get powers and that sounds like an expensive gem. You got a free gem and some powers? Depending on how painful that would be, that could be a good time.
Nagazora outbreak
Now, I
was
don't like
contained
pain,
by
though, so if that
Schicksal
hurt,
Far
I'm
East
out.
Branch,
I'm out. That's a deal breaker.
led by Teresa Apocalypse. The few survivors of the event, Kiana Kaslana, Mei Raiden, and Bronya Zajcek, were then enrolled in St. Freya High School, a Valkyrie training school built by Teresa Apocalypse after the Second Honkai War. Now we can finally move on to the events in the game itself. Honkai Impact 3rd starts in the year 2016. You are the captain of the flying battleship Hyperion of
Me?
Schicksal Far East
Oh,
Branch.
damn.
You will lead Kiana Kaslana, a
I got you,
brash
Kiana.
and
Ain't no
hot-headed
worries.
Valkyrie
Ain't no
trainee,
worries. I
and
got
her
all
other
y'all,
friends
bro.
into battle. We hope this provides a basic understanding of the important events and forces of Honkai Universe.
I won't let
The
you
rest
down,
of the
sir.
history will continue in future
Ain't no
episodes,
worries, brother.
following the life of Kiana, Mei, Bronya, and other Valkyries in the Honkai-verse.
Shout out. Y'all heard him, bro. I'm captain. So you got to listen to me. So make sure you go like and subscribe right now, or you're off my shit. But you really don't have to do that. So it's all okay. And let me just calm down. I am not a captain. I am not the captain of this ship. So I hope you guys did enjoy that one nonetheless. Shout out to Honkai Impact for that video. Got a little bit more understanding of this series. That's honestly pretty cool. There was a few questions that I had that were answered in this. So I'm glad we watched this. Bro, it's gonna be low-key a tough thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. That is gonna be kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. But I was wondering where they all came from. Like, what was the relevance of all of them? But I'm pretty sure they're just all in a group together. As y'all saw them all just chilling on the couch. So I hope you guys did enjoy. And that's all we got for you, man. So have a good day.